More news, rumors and opinions Tuesday p.m. the 1st of July 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. The old pretender. Is the timing here significant? The Fed has now published the agenda for its the 22nd of July. Basel III Endgame Conference. Interestingly, the BO is participating as the only foreign entity. It will be streamed live. Integrated Review of the Capital Framework for Large Banks Conference. Is the timing here significant, just before the BRICS summit? The misplaced hype around previous BRICS summits came from Western commentators. Interestingly, this time the hype is coming from insiders, and those Western commentators are silent. Ani. Delhi. PM Narendra Modi to visit Brazil from July 5 to 8 to participate in the 17th BRICS summit, which will be held in Rio de Janeiro from July 6 to 7. Harvansh Chawla, chairman of BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry, says, "This is going to be one of the most historic summits of BRICS so far, and not only because PM Modi is going to be there, but keeping in mind the tariff war that the United States has started for all over the world, this summit becomes very significant as far as BRICS countries are concerned. So whatever the summit outcome will be, it will be very historic and very significant this time." India's kabuki opposition to a BRICS currency may have been a red herring to help divert focus away from a new national currencies payments platform, which facilitates trade deficit settlement using #gold bullion. Question is, will #gold be mentioned at this BRICS summit? Hyperinflate away the debt before implementing a new gold standard with gold-backed USTs on the 4th of July 2026. In the intervening period, spin the crack-up boom as an economic boom. Garrett Goggin CFA and CMT. Trump is going full MMT. Debt and spending are good because they produce growth. Fed rates soon to be at 1%. Get ready for the biggest financial bubble of all time. Gold will do as it always does and climb higher as the USD loses purchasing power at an accelerating rate. Frank 26. The pin has been pulled emo on the Iraqi dinar. Trump is using the idea to play fair with currencies around the world. He's convinced many counties to talk to him about that subject. Things are moving pretty fast emo. Frank 26. A sovereign country must protect its borders, its air, its water, its land, everything. That is what Iraq is telling the world right now, that we are a sovereign nation, therefore we have a sovereign exchange rate, a sovereign currency. That does not belong to 1310. Emo $3.22 belongs to Iraq. Militiaman. There is a new, Iraqi, federal Supreme Court president appointed today. Salaries are part of the 23-24 tripartite budget, they haven't been paid yet. We also know the oil hasn't flowed yet. But all these things are at the table at the same time, just like the Supreme Court president, all today, same time. Fascinating. Can stablecoins save the dollar? Why gold is the real winner? Mike Maloney and Alan Hibbard, the 1st of July 2025. Is the US dollar doomed? In this explosive episode of the Gold Silver Show, Mike Maloney and Alan Hibbard dive deep into the global de-dollarization trend, central banks rush into gold, and the real role of stablecoins in today's economy. Discover the startling truth behind treasury-backed stablecoin narratives, why central banks are dumping dollars, and how the Genius Act is being used to prop up a shaky monetary system. Is crypto helping or hurting the dollar? Can stablecoins really save a dying fiat system? Backed by revealing charts and hard-hitting analysis, this is a must-watch for anyone concerned about the future of money, inflation, and financial sovereignty. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.